When I was quitting alcohol, I wanted to know, does quitting alcohol get easier? Well, the short answer is yes, quitting alcohol absolutely gets easier, but it's not a linear journey and it doesn't happen overnight. The path to sobriety is unique for everyone, and while the long term rewards are life changing, the initial stages can feel like an uphill battle. But they don't have to if you have the right mindset. At TalkSober.com, with over 20 years of continuous and combined sobriety, we've been helping people break free from alcohol addiction by shifting their perspective on alcohol, life, and their own potential. In today's video, we're going to explore what you can do to make quitting alcohol easier. Now, you're going to learn how to navigate the challenges and discover practical steps to make your journey to sobriety not just manageable, but empowering and hopefully enjoyable. So let's get started. So why does quitting alcohol get easier over time? When you first quit drinking, your body and mind are in a state of adjustment. Alcohol has probably been a central part of your life, right? And removing it can feel like losing a crutch or a best friend. But as time goes on, several key changes occur that make sobriety more sustainable. First of all, physical healing. Alcohol takes a toll on your body, from your liver to your brain. In the early days of sobriety, you might experience withdrawal symptoms, cravings, and fatigue. It's crucial at this point that you seek professional help, as stopping alcohol suddenly can be dangerous, and the help will minimize the withdrawal symptoms and, even more importantly, give you a more sustainable start towards sobriety. As your body detoxifies, you'll start to notice improvements in your energy levels, your sleep quality, and overall health. These physical changes will reinforce the benefits of sobriety and make it easier to stay committed. Next is mental clarity. Alcohol clouds your judgment and amplifies negative emotions like anxiety and depression. As your brain chemistry stabilizes, you'll gain mental clarity and emotional resilience. This newfound clarity helps you see alcohol for what it truly is, a temporary escape that ultimately creates more problems than it solves. Physical and mental healing can take time. Us alcoholics are used to instant satisfaction, so we really have to focus on patience in our healing. Things will get better, but it does take time. The more you practice sobriety, the more it becomes your new normal. Over time, you'll develop healthier routines and coping mechanisms that replace the role alcohol once played in your life. One of the most powerful changes in sobriety is the shift in how you view alcohol. Instead of seeing it as a source of pleasure or relief, you begin to recognize it as a barrier to your goals, relationships, and well-being. This change in perspective is a game changer. It can be difficult to change our perspective towards alcohol, but you can make it easier if you take certain factors into account. So, what factors make quitting alcohol easier? First, I'm going to discuss some general things you need to focus on for sustainable sobriety, and then I'll give you some specific actions to take. Now, keep this stuff in mind, as they can significantly influence your journey towards never taking a drink again. Here's what you need to focus on. First, your mindset. Sobriety isn't just about giving up alcohol. It's about creating a life you don't want to escape from. If you approach quitting as a punishment or a loss, it's going to feel like an endless struggle. But if you view it as an opportunity for growth, freedom, self-discovery, the process becomes much more manageable. Looking back on my drinking days, I realized that the only thing I feel I lost when I quit drinking was some of my drinking friends. And in fact, most of those people they're still good friends. I just don't go drinking with them anymore. So focus on what you're gaining, not what you're losing. Sobriety opens the door to better health, deeper relationships, and a stronger sense of self. Next, understand that support systems are key, especially early on. Trying to quit alcohol alone can feel isolating and overwhelming. Having a strong support system, whether it's friends, family, a therapist, a sober community, they can make all the difference. At TalkSober.com, we've seen firsthand how connecting with others who understand your struggles can provide encouragement, accountability, and hope. Now, I did everything I could for support. I attended hospital recovery groups, AA, online recovery groups, and was open and honest with my family and friends about my sober journey. Next, join a support group, attend therapy, or find an online community like TalkSober.com or even Alcoholics Anonymous to share your journey and learn from others. It also can be important to address underlying issues. Many people turn to alcohol as a way to cope with stress, trauma, or mental health challenges. If these underlying issues aren't addressed, quitting alcohol can feel like an uphill battle. Therapy, counseling, or self-help resources, they can help you uncover and heal the root causes of your addiction. Be honest with yourself about why you drink. Are you trying to numb pain, escape reality, or cope with anxiety? Or is it as simple as you like the way alcohol makes you feel? Understanding your why can be a big step towards healing. My why was I liked the way alcohol made me feel. It was as simple as that. So with that in mind, I need to stay away from alcohol because I know I'll like the feeling. But if I drink, the consequences are gonna come back and I may not recover. Another important factor is building a sober lifestyle. Sobriety isn't just about avoiding alcohol. It's about creating a fulfilling, alcohol-free life. This might involve exploring new hobbies, setting meaningful goals, or reconnecting with your passions. The more you fill your life with positive experiences, the less you'll miss alcohol. I myself concentrate on doing activities I enjoy. I spend time with my wife bicycling, hiking with the dog, camping, boating, going to concerts, and spending time with friends. Start slow. Experiment with new activities that bring you joy. Whatever it is, the hiking, painting, cooking, volunteering, whatever it is. Now, this can be hard to do, as in our drinking days, we tended to isolate. So often, that's where we're most comfortable. But getting out of there and doing things is huge in your sobriety. Quitting alcohol is a process, and setbacks are a normal part of the journey. Be patient with yourself and celebrate the small victories along the way. Remember, progress is more important than perfection. I've had quite a few setbacks in my sobriety. I'm talking about losing loved ones, pets, jobs, things like that, but I've never found the reason to drink over them. Remember, you never have to drink, and things will go better if you don't drink. Some people find it very helpful to keep a journal, to keep track of their progress, to reflect on how far they've come. Try it. This can be an incredible tool. So specifically, what practical, actionable steps can you do to make quitting alcohol easier? First, set clear goals. Define what sobriety means to you and why it's important. Are you quitting for your health, your family, or your future? Having a clear purpose will keep you motivated during challenging times. For myself, it really was all of the above. Next, create a relapse prevention plan. Identify your triggers, whether it's stress, social situations, or certain environments, and develop strategies to cope with them. Like, if you're tempted to drink at a party, bring a non-alcoholic beverage, or have an exit plan. Or, if you are in early sobriety, consider not going to events where alcohol will be present, and then move on from there as you get more sobriety. Practice self-care. Sobriety is a journey of self-love. Prioritize activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul, such as exercise, meditation, or spending time in nature. Educate yourself. Learn about the effects of alcohol on your body and your mind. Understanding the science behind addiction can help you stay committed to your goals. We have lots of information about alcohol addiction over at talksober.com. Celebrate milestones. Acknowledge your progress, no matter how small, whether it's 1 day, 1 week, or 1 year of sobriety. Every milestone is worth celebrating, and every acknowledgement will help. And finally, seek professional help if needed. If you're struggling to quit on your own, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Detox programs, therapy, and medication assisted treatment can provide the support you need to succeed. I needed professional help to quit, and after that, to stay sober, I worked on everything else I've just discussed in this video. As you progress in your sobriety journey, you'll start to experience the profound benefits of living alcohol free. Your physical health is going to improve, from better sleep to a stronger immune system. Your body, it's going to thank you. Your relationships are going to improve. Your sobriety is going to allow you to show up fully for the people you love. You're going to experience increased confidence. Overcoming addiction is a powerful testament to your strength and resilience. I know that my getting sober has made me realize that I can do almost anything that I set myself to do. And along those same lines, you're going to experience greater clarity and purpose. Without the fog of alcohol, you'll have the clarity to pursue your dreams and live authentically. Remember, you are not alone. Quitting alcohol is a courageous decision, and it's one of the most rewarding journeys you'll ever undertake. While the road may have its challenges, it does get easier, and you don't have to walk it alone. At TalkSober.com, we're here to support you every step of the way. Together, we can help you see alcohol and life through a new perspective, one that empowers you to live your best sober life. Remember, sobriety isn't just about giving up alcohol. It's about gaining everything else. So take it 1 day at a time, celebrate your progress, and trust that the best is yet to come. Here's to your health, happiness, and freedom.